Welcome to class 8th. Today we would be studying about the resources on the basis of development. That is, those resources whether they have been developed and are being in use, or whether they are still into developing phase and are not being used in the present time. For on the basis of development, you have two kinds of resources: actual and potential. Let me give you one example through which you could be able to understand these two resources in a more better manner. Now, supposedly, a student has secured 70 marks in term 1 paper out of 100. That is, the actual marks that he has got is 70 marks. Whereas me being a teacher, I say him that you can still score better. That means that you still have the potential, you still have that quality in you through which you are able to attain more marks. With the help of this example, I explain you these two resources. Actual, that is what the child has got, that is those resources whose quantity is known and have been surveyed. That is that these resources which are there in the environment, we know how much amount they are being there, and they are being surveyed through geological surveys. Whereas potential, as I just told you with an example, that the child has a potential, that this quantity and the quality of that child is still not being surveyed. That is, he has not put in his much of the effort. So those resources whose entire quantity may not be known and need detailed survey. That means these resources needs more detailed surveys to be used. Now, actual, they are being used in the present. They are already in the present form, as the above point only tell you that the quantity has already been known to us. So that's why we are being able to use it in present. Whereas on the other side, the potential are the one whose quantity are not being known, and since due to not having the proper detailed survey of them, they can be used in the future, but right now they are not in use. So we have given you two examples of such kind of resources. In actual, okay, I'm sorry, this was your potential one. And this was of your actual. So Saudi Arabia has 25.9% of total world oil reserve, whereas in the Arctic seabed it still holds 25% of the world undiscovered oil. That is, though we know on an approx that yes, 25% of the world oil is still there, but yes, it is undiscovered. That means still the quantity could be even more. The quantity could be even more, as well as the quality of this kind of this kind of oil is still not certain to us. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.